The Tower. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so something has to move. Something has to shift. Something has to break down in order to rebuild. Moving away. Six of Swords. Some of you might have to up and move out of nowhere. Didn't expect that. Or this is just like, uh-oh, something has happened. Something has changed. Something broke down. Something was revealed. And now I have to move on. I'm letting something go. I'm moving to calmer waters. This card represents moving to calmer waters. So this family, they're on a boat. They're not too happy. They're having to leave something behind. But they know wherever they're going, it's going to be better. So whatever has shifted in your life, some of us are going through major changes right now, or you're at a crossroads and you're trying to figure out what is the next move. What is the next step for me? That has something to do with my offer coming up, my next offer reading that I'm doing that's going to change the world. If you feel stuck, keep a lookout for that because it's going to really help you. Anyway, so whatever has shifted, Spirit, tell me about the collective. This week, Page of Cups. Okay, new, innocent, emotional, a little bit of conversations here and there. This is the forgiveness card. This is the apology card. We'll save these just in case, but I don't really like how they came out. So we have a little bit of communication. King of Wands, that's someone who knows what they want. This is very much fire. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is this ego energy I've been talking about in the collective. And it's going to get worse when Saturn moves into Aries. I am not the bearer of bad news. There's actually a lot of good that's going to come out of this next year. People are going to find their voice. People are going to stand up for themselves. It's not all going to be about ego, but some of it will be. Some of it will be the complete decimation of ego and narcissism. Hopefully. Okay, King of Wands, and then we have the Hermit, Virgo. This is someone who has to go within to find enlightenment. This is someone who realizes, okay, I got to get serious now. So this is the collective, okay? There's some people in our past that we're having to really let go of. This has been coming up for different signs, but this is the collective reading. So this means in some way, we're all letting go of something or someone from our past. This is because we recognize now we have to be more disciplined. We have to make moves for ourselves. The Hermit, coming to terms with who we are, going into isolation, figuring out the next steps, getting in alignment with your highest good, with the next step, with your purpose, with your mission on this planet. What are you here to do? And if you're feeling that seriousness setting in, I would say that is Sir Saturn coming into Aries. You got to get real with yourself. And so in a very, I think, Page of Cups, innocent, young, naive kind of way, what feels good to me? What feels good to you? You know what I mean? Something has shifted, and maybe it's a wake-up call. And now you're understanding, I got to move away from some of these people, from some of this stuff I've been doing, or from wherever I'm wasting my time, or this job that I can't stand, whatever it is for you. And look at it now in a new, naive, innocent, kind of gullible, lighthearted way. What feels good? What passions do I have that I should follow, can follow? And this King of Wands is a direction of confidence. It's like, yeah, I've always liked to do that. Why haven't I been doing that? I used to paint. Why don't I paint? You know, I used to call my grandma every Tuesday. Why don't I do that anymore? Whatever it is for you. The Hermit, recognizing whatever it is, I'm going to level up with or without these people. And if I have to let them go, I will. And I think a lot of us are. So over here, these that popped out I didn't really like, we'll take them because this is the energy of, yeah, I'm going to have to get firm. I'm going to have to get serious. I'm going to have to get a little bit more disciplined with the way I used to look at things. Okay, this is past memories, past person, past connection. This is even like children. This is just getting disciplined in general. Okay. Like, think about, what do you tell your kids if you have kids and they come home and they want to play? Did you do your homework? Okay, then we can't play yet. It's that kind of vibe, but with ourselves. Everyone. Where am I screwing around? Where should I be putting in more effort? And just really going within to find whatever that is that's fulfilling for you, that's going to light you up, that's going to put you on your path. And going into all of this Aries, Saturn will be here for 3 years and Neptune will be here for 14. So we got a long road ahead in this Aries energy. This is perfect. This reading is perfect. This is completely, fully getting into alignment within yourself. Don't worry about anybody else. Don't worry about your job that you hate. Don't worry about the nonsense. Okay? Aries is no nonsense, no BS. This is about new information that you're getting, but it's not from the external world. It's from what's making you feel good. What revelations are you having? And this is setting us up for this February 17th eclipse. This tower could very well be the 17th. That's not this week. And I asked for the energy this week, but I'm telling you, these eclipses, they are the fate train. They start fated events and then they last a few months and then they pick up again at the end of the year, more eclipses, okay? So every time we're in eclipse season, massive change, massive pivots, adapting. And that's what this tower is, okay? Recognizing I can't do this anymore. Something breaks down and sometimes we're forced, which means, like, you know, if you have someone who drinks all the time and then they get a DUI, okay, or someone who's been messing around with someone at their job and the boss finds out and now they're fired. It's just like stuff like that. People always think they can get away with. They know deep down they should be changing something, but they're avoiding it. The universe will make it stop. The universe will come in with this tower and be like, you're going to have to stop that. And so let's not let it get to that point. Let's just cut the shit out, okay? And just be very disciplined. This is going to be a time of getting serious. And I love this for us. And this reading is probably way long. Yeah, 16 minutes. The Empress. See, all the beautiful things we could have. Taurus energy. All of the beautiful abundance and what we can create when we are in alignment. And we're all going to get there. And with that, I'm going to stop this reading because it's super long. Okay, hope you have a great week. Bye.